How many of us are scared when we get involved in something that we don't know what we're doing? Or we're faced with something where we don't know what the outcome is going to be, so we're a little afraid as to enter into it. Well, that's what happened with my daughter this past weekend at the National American Miss Pageant in the state of Indiana. She was an Indiana State finalist, and she went to the pageant to compete for the title of Queen. Little did she know that she was entering into a chapter of her life, though only 9 years old, that she would never forget. It was a little scary. She'd never competed in a pageant before. She was going to meet 100 and some other girls that are her age that are competing for the same thing that she is. And she had to get on stage in front of hundreds of people and give a personal introduction, as well as model her formal address and interview with judges with whom she knew no questions or did not know the questions that were going to be asked. So how did she do it? How did she overcome? First off, the National American Miss Pageant is based upon your confidence, your communication skills, and your poise. She got reassurance and support from her parents, my husband and myself, but what she did, I think, says a lot. She tackled it head on. She thought, you know what, I'm going to do this. I can do this. And she reassured herself through self-talk that she could do this. And it was after her interview and after her introduction competition, when she came off that stage, that I went back to see her, and she gave me a big hug, and she goes, as loud as she could, she goes, "Mommy, I did it." I said, yes, you did. It's that confidence that you give yourself that, yes, you can do things. Yes, you may not know what it's going to be like. Getting out in front of hundreds of people and speaking on stage and telling them a little bit about you and your ambition and where you're from can be a little bit hard to look at, hard to fathom at that particular age, being only 9 years old. But she did a fantastic job. She walked off that stage with her head high, confident and proud that she did it. So when you're faced with something that you don't know how it's going to turn out, or you don't know what it's going to be like, be confident. Tell yourself that you can do it, that you can accomplish, you can make it through whatever challenge or whatever exciting thing is in your life when you don't know what the outcome is going to be. You can do it. Just remember what Olivia said, "Mommy, I can do it." If she can do it, you can too.